All right, new Warframe synergy. I'm gonna be testing out Gyre and secondary Irradiate on the dual Toxicist. So here's the build. Four purples for the ability damage, since we're focusing on her four, and on the dual Toxicist, we're using secondary Irradiate to deal more damage in like an AoE, and then we run cold and radiation for to spread to trigger this, and then run cold to combine with the viral or to combine with toxin to make viral, and it'll increase your damage. And then we don't have to run crit chance because of Guy's like abilities. Yeah, increase crit damage or crit chance. And this increases crit chance too. So should be fine there. Here's the mods: precision for extra damage on headshot, corrosive projection for armor strip, it matters, and armor strip with pillage, and just a basic build here. You could get a ribbon and make it a little bit better. And is there anything new here? Nothing new here. Just run the crit stance here, and the multi-shot stance here, and everything should be good. I'm gonna build up the multi-shot stacks in the top right. It gives you 100% more multi-shot as a part of the dual toxicist passive. Spawn in some Xmas units. Oh wait, wrong one. Some of these. So how the build works, first I'll just show you the pistol by himself. They do a bunch of damage to Steel Path Xmas already. And what it does is it spreads radiation like that. But what makes this stronger is first you can armor strip, but we get to spread electricity using Gyre's ability and just strike them all with lightning, just like that. So, but you have to activate her 3 as well, and you benefit from the extra crits. So here, and I get enough energy to turn on her 4 in a second. There we go. Just melt through all of them. Some red crits. And it only gets stronger as Molt Augmented scales up. This is without armor stripping them, so if you armor strip them, the kills are just way faster. Let me see. Try a bit stronger enemy. See if it makes a difference. I'm gonna armor strip them this time. Charge up some headshots. It helped. They survived a bit longer than the Grenier, but not much. The only thing that I'm really worried about, or not really worried about, I guess the enemy should be worried about is I think you can make secondary Irradiate a bit stronger using Arcane Avenger to force crits on the attacks that are sent out after you reach 10 stacks of radiation. So you can add flat crit chance. But let me see. Let me try a different faction. Something not vulnerable to viral at least. Let's try this one. But then keep their overguard. As long as I can get a headshot. There we go. Somehow they're already dying. And just mow down any group of enemies. Not to mention the passive electricity that's destroying them. Honestly, there's not much to do you can do to make this build stronger, except for maybe get rid of quality of life and make these all purple for ability damage, and then put a ribbon on here, and maybe you can get rid of multi augmented for Arcane Avenger for that flat 45% crit chance. Although I need to check the wiki to see if secondary Irradiate can even crit, but that's the build.